So, welcome to all of you. Great to be with you again. Next stream is on Tuesday, which will be the 30th of April at 10 a.m. UK time. So, here we go. And why societies grow more fragile and vulnerable to collapse as time passes. Okay, so this is an article. It's saying that as time goes by, societies tend to collapse. So here we go, and straight into it. Here's the first questions. Here are the first questions. An analysis of hundreds of pre-modern states suggests that civilizations to have a shelf life, a pattern that holds lessons for today's aging global. Happy Saturday, Katya. Lovely to see you. An analysis of hundreds of pre-modern states suggests that civilizations to have a shelf life, a limited period that they're valid for, a pattern that holds lessons for today's aging global. So that looks like a very good start from Oksana there. I always like to have a reasonably easy one to begin with. Hi Maggie, lovely to see you. Good Bogdan, good work Bogdan. Yes Patricia, absolutely. Well done Vitali. Hi Julia, lovely to see you. Remind to have. Population I like for the second one. I'm sorry, remind doesn't work, Katya. Global population. Looks very good to me, Patricia. Powers. Okay. I don't know why that hyphen's there. I'm going to take it out. I think it might be just me making a mistake. I'm going to take it out. Because it should be next to it. It's probably me hitting the wrong button at some stage. So global stage, aging global stage. So 10 for the first one, definitely Julia. It's global stage. I think stage would work if you're thinking about the stage on which the actors stand up and act. Global powers, says Katya. 10-2, high white stripes, global populace. I like the word populace. So, okay, so it's definitely, the hyphen is my bad, Oksana. Global audience, I like that. Global population, good Bogdan. It's a mistake, yeah, it's me. Okay, so they tend to have a shelf life, and today's aging global population. Good, global powers. So, well done, Katya. Population looks good to me. Okay, and the rise and fall of great powers is of history. The ideas that civilizations, states, or societies grow and is a common one. But is it true? So yeah, they become enormous, like the rise and fall of the Roman Empire. Is a pattern of history. I would probably say a historical flat is a flow of history, a tale of history. Ooh. The grow and decline. I definitely like decline for the second one, Vitali. Grow and decline for Patricia. And age. Grow and age. Grow and shrink. I like shrink as well. A platitude of history. Platitude is a brilliant word. Yeah. A common event is a common event in history. Hi there, Human. Hi, AK. Grow and decline is a fact of history. I like fact as well. Malia. So I think that's Malia. Welcome, Malia. Grow and decay. Good. Decay is a good word as well. A bromide of history. A bromide's a great word as well. Is a fact of history. Okay, yes, Katia. A pattern of history. Hi, Amin. Wax and wane. Grow, wax and wane. A feature. Feature's a really good word, Manisco. Well done. They grow and fall. Yeah, AK, definitely. A trend of history. Okay, they said a cliche of history. A stereotype. Good word again, Vitali. And or societies grow and decline. Is a part of history. Yeah, I think part works as well, Katia. Well done, Katia. So... no need to be jealous, Human. In time you will get better. Oh, it's just gibberish. You see, I got the... awesome English levels. Yes, their English level is very good, though. I agree, Human. Okay, I'm going to call you Mal, then. Okay, so... As a group of archaeologists, historians and complexity scientists, we decided this idea to the test. A feature of history, that's quite good. To put to the test, that's got to be good, Oksana. To put to the test for Bogdan and White Stripes. To put to the test from Vitali. To put to the test from Katia. To put to the test from Human. Yes. So there you go. You're starting to get with them now. And put to the test for Maggie. Put to the test for Patricia. Very definitely. You put something to the test. As a group of archaeologists, historians and complexity scientists, we decided to put this idea to the test. You put it to the test. Okay. To bring to the test. No, Manisco, you put something to the test. To throw into the test. No, put to the test. Sorry, it's got to be put in that one. We, the largest study to see if societal aging can be seen in the historical record. We compiled. Compiled is not bad. I quite like conducted. Conducted is a good word. So, Malch. Okay, thank you. And Malch. Thank you, Vitali. I was alright with the MAL, wasn't I? Conducted for Bogdan, conducted for Human, conducted for Vitali. We held is a really good word, Malch. We commissioned, good word, Patricia. I like commissioned even better. Did, undertook, carried out. Very good, Vitali. To try to see. That's the first answer we've had for the second one. I'm going to give you a clue. Attempt to see. This too is not an infinitive. To try to see. It's not part of an infinitive. It's an adverb. I think it's a prepositional phrase. to attempt to see, to try to see. Both of those work, definitely. That's it, Vitali. We undertook the largest study so far, to date, up to now. We fulfilled. Normally you fulfill an obligation, Manisco. So we undertook the largest study to date to see if societal aging can be seen in the historical record. Good. Has to be the right one. It fits so nicely, doesn't it, Bogdan? Okay. Till now, hitherto. I like hitherto. Damn, it doesn't quite fit. So. Our results published in Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences suggested that states age, becoming gradually more likely to terminate time. Could there be lessons here for the present day? Okay, that's lovely, Oksana. Over time. That's a lousy trap. Yes, it is. Okay, over time. That is a great phrase. As time passes. Eventually age. Good work, Oksana. They eventually age over time. Thank you, Vidit. Great to have you, Vidit. Hi, Renyard. Lovely to have you, Ray. So that states age, becoming gradually more likely to terminate with time. Mal. Okay, Mal. So with time, definitely. To terminate with time definitely works, Mal. It's got to be emphatic do. Well done, Vitali. Ice cream there. That states do age suggests that states do age. But you could put an adverb as well. Gradually age. Over time. Good, Bogdan. So you could have an adverb here, but the emphatic do works very nicely. One has carried out a study. Carried out, definitely, Renyard. That states even age. Over time for the second one, definitely, Katia. With time, AK, yes. That states indeed age. Well done, White Stripes. I like it. Gradually for the first one as well. That states indeed age. That's very good. Gradually age. So. Okay, so it's got this emphatic do that states do age, and becoming gradually more likely to terminate over time. Over time, during time, over time. Whoops. Yeah, could there be lessons for us today? Okay, let's go to the next one then. Progressively. I like progressively as well. Progressively is a good word. So, defining civilizations or societies is tricky, is complicated. And the former, so civilizations, often unsavory baggage. So baggage is associations, things associated with them. So I don't know, British civilization of the world, well maybe, but it carries it's got the baggage of slavery and stealing things and things like that. So carry, yes, White Stripes, harbour. That's very good. Hi, Sid. Lovely to see you. Often, and the former often carries, or carry. Yes, Vitali. Yes, Human. carry, brings is a good word as well, Bogdan. I like the harbour's word, White Stripes. Carry, often leave. So yes, Katya would carry, often leave unsavoury baggage. Drag, I think drag would work. Carry, yes. Collect is a good word as well. And often bear, I like AK, and often brings. Hi Quinlin. The former are often plagued with unsavoury baggage. Are often plagued with unsavoury baggage. So, carries, you see? Let me put this here and let's go to the next one. Pull, unsavoury baggage. Probably not, Manisco, but a good try. Unsavoury, unpleasant. Unsavoury means something that literally means something that doesn't taste nice. So something that's savoury has a very good taste. Something that's unsavoury doesn't taste nice. But in this case, something nasty, something unpleasant. So, for example, I don't know, I guess what is happening in Israel and Palestine at the moment is rather unsavoury. It's something unpleasant. He's a rather unsavoury character, not very nice. So we instead focus our analysis to lug baggage. Lug would definitely work, Patricia. I like lug quite a lot. That limited rules. We limited our analysis. Good, Vitaly. So we focus our analysis. We limited our analysis. We instead focus our analysis. Focus works nicely, Human. Unsavoury baggage. It's unpleasant associations. Things that are unpleasant things that are associated with it. So, I don't know, for example, Richard Nixon, the ex-United States president, he has the unsavoury baggage of being impeached, of being sacked as president, of acting illegally. We limited our analysis. Good, Katya. Well done, Human. We focus our analysis. That establish rules, that set out rules, that implement rules. Good. We narrowed our analysis to. Yes, Mal. Narrowed works quite nicely. We directed. Yes, White Stripes. That establish rules. Good, Human. That focus. No. We focus our analysis on pre-modern states. Aim to, aim at, aim to. Woof. I don't like aim at all. We directed our analysis. Yes, towards. That established. Good, Bogdan. We target our analysis on. That establish rules. Good, Katya. That impose, establish. Good, Mal. That applied rules. Good, Vitali. Enforce. Good word, Patricia. We narrowed down our analysis too. Narrowed down works quite. That usually rule. It would have an. If it's a verb, that usually rule. That created rules. Created is good, Sid. Yeah, I've missed this one, haven't I? We geared our. I think it's that enforced rules. I haven't actually got the original of this one. The text today is not very sexy. No, it's not. We geared our analysis towards. We narrowed our analysis to. I think narrow our analysis to, definitely, Quinlin. We institute rules over. We devoted our analysis to. Good one, Bogdan. Okay. So, I'm sorry, I seem to have missed the answer for that one. Mistakes creep in. I was going too fast earlier today. We created our own mortality of states dataset, Moros, named the Greek god of doom, which contained 324 states over 3,000 years, from 2000 BC to AD 1800. Thank you, Yidit. We narrowed. I don't think there's any difference between narrow and narrow down in this concept. I think if you narrow down, you make something less wide. I would say they're the same, Renyard. So very good, Oksana. Well done, Oksana, and Bogdan and White Stripes. Well done, Human. To legislate rules. Okay, after, definitely. To name after. Named after the Greek. Good, Katya. Named after Patricia. Named after Vitali. AK, named after. Absolutely. Okay, named after. Named for. Boof, I would never use for, but yes, the Americans do. Thank you, Vidit. That's really kind of you, Vidit Yadav. Okay. So we created our own mortality of states dataset, Moros, named after, to name after. So very often the son is named after his father, for example. Okay. This was from numerous other databases, an encyclopedia on empires, and multiple sources. Named by, no Sid, named after. So, for example, Alexandria was named after Alexander the Great. So, good, Bogdan. Well done, Vitali. Compiled, so taken from, compiled from, put together from, drawn from. Oksana, very good. Derived from, I like derived. And Vitali, other. Evident. And multiple other, good, Bogdan. Extracted from. And multiple primary sources. I love the word primary, White Stripes. That's really good. Multiple other sources. Multiple related. Related's a good word as well. I love primary. Multiple other sources. No S in this case, Katya. Was derived from, good Maggie. Was extracted from, other. Well done, Renyard. Rishi. Vanity and hubris. I think hubris is stronger than vanity. Yeah? I think hubris is above everything. Vanity has more different levels, but hubris is the extreme. Hi Rishi, great to have you. Collected from, good word Patricia. Conflated, I love it, Quinlan. Garnered, good word Vitali. Assembled. Ooh, these are great words. Garnered from, assembled from. So it was compiled from numerous other databases and encyclopedia and multiple other sources. I love it. Multiple primary sources. I like that word primary. Was brought from. It could be brought from multiple other. My pleasure, Rishi. You see, the word that goes with hubris is overweening. Yeah, it's more than anything else. Gleaned from. I was waiting for that word, gleaned. White Stripes. Thank you, Stripes and Oksana. And multiple varied sources. Yes. Okay. And we also, on the Sehat databank, the world's largest online depository of historical information by archaeologists and historians. Relied on. Good word, Bogdan. Rely on, definitely. I like gleaned from, to take from. You glean information from a place. It's very good. Hubris, yes, excessive pride and leads to nemesis. That's very good, Vitali. We gathered by, collected by. Good. Mohammed. We also depended on. I suppose so, Mohammed. Welcome. We also drew on. I like literary words. Okay, you're probably right because the style of this is like a scientific paper, and gleaned is rather literary. I think it adds some life to it. Hello, Polly. Lovely to have you. We drew from. Well done. Or we drew on. To draw on, Mohammed, notice. We grazed on. I guess it could work as a metaphor. We thought on. We dug deep on. We dug deep from. Information compiled by. Good. We also heavily relied on. We glanced at. To glance at, Rishi. Revered by. Yes. Revered definitely works, Rishi. We also banked on. Yes. Rely on. Rely on, definitely. Information deposited. Yes, Renyard, definitely. We relied on. Good, Maggie. Treasured by. So. We also drew on. To draw on is to take from. To take information from. When I need the meaning of a word, I draw on on internet. Gathered by archaeologists. Yes. Assembled by. Good, Manisco. Accumulated by. So, curated by. Curated gives it the idea of a museum. Unearthed, definitely. Hi, Nathaniel Blower. Counted on. We also counted on. Definitely, Nathaniel. Good word. Welcome. Welcome to have you. It's good to have you. Okay. We compiled the lifespan of these states and analysed their lifespan. Draw on is a phrasal verb. Yes, I drew on my savings. I drew on the experience of my teacher. I drew on the generosity of my neighbour. Let's see, the features of their lifespan. Yes, I guess features. The cycles of their lifespan. Spicles is better. Curate means to compile. Yes, it does, James Loss. But it's more in the way of a museum. The characteristics. The reach of their lifespan. The aspects. I like aspects. Good to have you, Nathaniel. The length. Length is a good word, Renyard. The duration. Good, Rishi. The aspects of their lifespan. The peculiarities. I like it. To lean on. I think lean might actually work there. But it would have to be lent. We also lent on the... Yes, I guess to lean on. Lean on me. Drew money from an ATM. But yeah, to draw money from a source. I like, Maggie, I actually quite like that lean on. I think lean on's an interesting verb to use. The contents of the characteristics. Drew from, drew on. It can be from or on. Both from and on. Draw from, draw on. The extent, the expansion, the zenith, and analyze the zenith, the duration. Zenith might work. The zenith is the height, the duration, the breadth. Boof, Macbeth. I can do Macbeth as well. The spread of their lifespans. It's just to do Macbeth is a lot of work, Rishi. And I have to admit, I actually did Macbeth for O-level English as well. Analysed the picture, yes, Manisco, of their lifespans. Okay. If there is no aging, then we can expect an ageless distribution in which of a state terminating is the same at year 1 and year 100. Longevity is a lovely word. It's a good word, It's a good word, Maggie. The longevity of their lifespans. That fits very nicely, Maggie. Congratulations. There is no aging effect. There is no aging discrepancy. The rate aging tendencies, the aging impact. Longevity means long-lived. So longevity. People are looking for longevity, living a long time. So the longevity of the Roman Empire meant that it influenced many different things in history. Long lifespan, long life. If there is no aging process, I like it, Bogdan. The probability, good, Vitali. Patricia. Okay. There are no aging features. No. If there is no aging phenomenon, phenomenon's a good word, Renyard. The likelihood, bingo, Vitali. Life expectancy. So longevity, a long life expectancy, Human. The chance, the probability, good, Bogdan. There is no aging difference. Okay, likelihood for the second one, definitely. With the event... Inclines. The possibility, yes. I like phenomenon and likelihood. Both of those are good white stripes. There is no aging factor. Good word, Rishi. I thought you were going to have problems with today's text, Patricia, because it's written like an academic document. It's very dry. So if there's no aging effect, the likelihood is the same. One previous study of 42 empires, exactly this. Showed, evidence, I like the word evidence, depicts, demonstrated, proves, encountered, mirrors, I love it, Rishi. Mirrors is a really good word. Effects for the previous one, Maggie. Yes. Corroborates exactly this. Yes, AK. The text is as arid as a math theorem. I quite agree with you, Renyard. Concluded exactly this. Demonstrated. Concluded is a good word, Quinn. I like it. Demonstrated. Corroborated. Proved. Refuted. I would say without the exactly. Nathaniel refuted this. Indicates this. Reflected this. Found. Found exactly this. In our larger data set, however, we found a different... In our larger yes. We found a different... Concluded. It's academic and arid. That's okay. That's great. I like Renyard's as arid as a mass theorem. Okay. I found a different result, a different outcome. My beard could do with a trim. Oh, we'll wait another 6 months yet. A different approach. But the approach is the way you do it. A different trend, a different conclusion. We reached a different conclusion. We found a different trend, yes. A different outcome, a different correlation, a different result. Good, Oksana. A different pattern. Well done, Sid. A different result, singular, Katya. A different tendency, good, Mal. A different pattern, yes, Vitali. A different case, yes, Oksana. I like story, Quinlan. A different anticlimax, a different conclusion. You come to a conclusion. Points out a different conclusion. Datum is a collection of data. We found a different datum, a different pattern. Okay, in our larger data set, however, we found a different pattern. And let's continue. Across both databases, the risk of termination rose over the first 2 centuries, and then at a high level. A different look. Yes, I think look does work, Manisco. A different criterion. Saturday morning anticlimax. I'm sorry, Patricia. So, and then declined, but at a high level. And peaked at a high level. Plunged, but it plunges downwards. At a high level. Outcome doesn't work either. Plummeted. Stayed the same. You plummet to a low level. Plunged, no. Afterwards for the second one, definitely Bogdan. Well done, Bogdan. So at a high level afterwards. I like afterwards. They actually used a really formal word after that. And then levelled, I would probably say levelled off. 2 men and 3 martinis. Very good, Oksana. That's it. And then reached a zenith. And then stayed at a high level. Good, AK. Afterwards, yes, Quinlan. Much later, good for the second one, Renyard. Subsequently, yes, Vitali, plateaued, then stayed at a high level thereafter. Well done, Sid, with thereafter. Thereafter is the ice cream word, is the word that they actually used. Well done. And then remains at a high level, consequently. Very good, Polly. And then there, plateaued, and then plateaued at a high level thereafter. Okay, one more, and thereafter. After that, that's one of these weird words. Yes, after that point. Sounds like a lawyer. Stagnated. I like stagnated. Stagnated at a high level. Henceforth. Yes, Bogdan. Our findings. Yes. Okay, echo. Well done, Oksana. Complement, corroborate, replicate, echo. So echo is, I think, the right word. I'm pretty sure of it. Culminated. Let me check. Culminated at a high level. I guess culminated would work, Rishi. Definitely. Reflect. Reflect is a good word, AK. Our findings confirm. Yes. Reflect. It could be discredit as well, but here. Our findings echo another recent analysis of over 168 crisis events. So to echo. Affirm. Affirm's a good word as well. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to stop there for today. Let me put that here. Mirror, match, I like them as well. So next stream is bolster. Bolster's good. Overlap with, I like it. Yes, you can definitely have lots of ice cream, Patricia. Are in unison with, good. That's nice, Oksana, as well. You definitely deserve ice cream, Patricia. Next stream is on Tuesday, which is, that's my pleasure, Human, the 30th of April at 10 a.m. UK time. I prefer half hour sessions, Rishi. They're just easier to give, less preparation, more spontaneous. So great, Nathaniel. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you, Bogdan. Thank you, Sid. I will put the missing answer in the place. Have a great weekend, all of you. So take care, and I will see you all on Tuesday. Happy weekend to you all. So let's see. Thank you to AK and Bogdan. Thank you to Human and Maggie. Thank you to Nathaniel and Oksana. Thank you to Patricia and Polly. Thank you to Quinn and Renyard and Rishi and Sid. Thank you to Vitali and Katya and White Stripes, and thank you to Mal and to Rishi and to Quinn Lin and to anyone else that I have missed. It's been great being with you all. So have fun and take care. It's my